Oh boy, Berserk. So, as some of you may have heard, Berserk is getting a new anime project. We still don't know if there's new movies, OVAs, TV series. At this particular point after this trailer, I'm betting on a TV series. Why? Because we got some horrific news. If you know about anime and you know about tad bit, all you need to know is what CGI means. Then you know that usually CGI is like, stay away, stay away, stay the fuck away. And that's one of the things that ruined the Kingdom anime, because I've read a bit of Kingdom, and from what I read and from what I hear beyond what I've just read, Kingdom is amazing. But the Kingdom anime was a mixture of CGI and traditional animation, and people was like, get it the fuck away from me. I love and adore Kingdom, but you can take that shit somewhere else with the anime. Berserk trailer dropped for the new project that they're doing. Ooh. It looks cool as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks, I mean, the text that they had was kind of suspect. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's big, it's stronger than ever. I was like, whoa. But it looks so cool, but it's CG. But parts of it kind of look like it could be traditional animation of like Guts is actually face and arms, but maybe the armor is CG, something like that. But it looks like it's going the route of maybe a more extreme version of what they did with Kingdom, as far as making the CGI even more prevalent, if not the entirety of it being CGI. Trailer looks cool as fuck. And regardless of what, I'll be honest with you, because I worship Berserk to a certain degree, because it is one of the best stories I've ever read, one of the most deep and complex stories I've ever read, not just in manga, but in literature in general. But damn, why the fucking CGI? It has to be that they have no faith in Berserk selling, that they were like, okay, maybe we're gonna stretch it, which it could be a good thing in the sense of people that like, you know, a lot of episodes. Maybe we could get like a better and more faithful adaptation, maybe like 26 episodes to 50 episodes, like what they did with Kingdom or whatever. And come to think about it, I think they've never really had high expectations for Berserk as a seller, because as much as I love and think the original Berserk anime is amazing, the animation was shit. It was really, really bad, and most people can agree that they loved it. The story was awesome, the art for certain parts was great, but the animation was trash. And that's because I think even back then, they had no faith in Berserk to sell. Maybe it just wasn't that big of a seller, maybe it was too violent, they felt they can't market it in certain areas or whatever. But CG, bro, CGI, like, I'm watching it regardless. I'll probably even review it regardless, but oh, it's gonna be Black Swordsman apparently, and it's like really hyping up his sword and stuff like that, and he looks cool as fuck. But why CG? Why CG? I have a link to the trailer in the description below, and I'm torn, because I adore Berserk. It's amazing, it's fucking phenomenal, and at the same time, thankfully, it's material beyond just the Golden Age, because we've seen the Golden Age a lot. At least 10 times I've seen the Golden Age, read the Golden Age. Like, I've seen it a lot. But damn, that CGI. I'm really hoping I can look past that. And I'm going to try to look past it, because I'm watching every episode regardless again. But what do you guys think of this? Let me know. Are you hype? Are you disappointed? Are you not watching because of the CGI? You don't give a fuck if it has CGI? What is your thoughts on this? I mean, you know, there's going to be people that are like, kind of like me, that are like, why the CGI? There's gonna be people like, shut the fuck up, I'm watching it regardless. I'm a bit in that one as well, because it's like, yeah, shut the fuck up, I'm still watching it, but why the CGI? And your thoughts of the trailer, and are you looking forward to it? What do you think it's gonna be? It's gonna be like a 26 or 50 episode anime adaptation of the, you know, Black Swordsman stuff from the beginning and later after the Golden Age. One of my worries is because I don't read Berserk on a caught up level, just because, again, I admire the manga so much that when I do read Berserk, I like to read, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 volumes at a time, so that way I never really, you know, have like, oh, one chapter, whatever. That's why I'm not caught up to Berserk. But like, I don't want to at the same time be spoiled by the anime, because I like the manga so much. So depending on what I find out it's covering, I might actually read more of the manga, just so that I don't get spoiled by whatever happens in the anime. And your overall thoughts of this, man? Berserk anime, but it's CG. It's like a gift and a curse at the same time. That's all for this one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed anything about this video, make sure to drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.